for the electric guitar part, I've got a little bit of slapback echo, so you can hear it kind of come right back with a slight delay and a quick fade off. Alright, so what we're going to do is play an A, and then we're going to add our pinky down to that A and make it a 6. And to play this A rather than the full bar chord, we're going to use the open 5th string. We'll play on the 7th fret with the 4th string, follow that up with the 6th fret, 3rd string, 2nd fret of the 2nd string. I'm sorry, 5th fret, 2nd string. And we're going to add our pinky down to that 7th fret, 2nd string. So what you do is you're going to hit the bass note, strum down on the 4th, 3rd, 2nd string, and then when you strum back up on those 2nd through 4th strings, you're going to add your pinky. So slowly. Slide up to the 9th fret and form a D, okay? And that D is an A chord. So you've got at the 2nd fret D, whole step up is E, then F, okay? Then G, full step, and another step would be your A. So we're at 9, and you can add your pinky to the 4th string at the 11th fret. It's a C form of A. See how our root note here is an A? But we're not going to play that root note. We need that pinky for something else. You've probably seen Scotty Moore play it this way. And that's fine, obviously. He does it that way. But what I like to do is add this 4th string at the 11th fret to it and put my pinky down onto that 1st string at 12. It makes that easier to play. And then when I eventually come back to an A7, I'm in position, more or less. I can just slide back in a couple strings. So it's a personal preference, whatever way you're comfortable playing. So you're playing at the 9th fret, you're going to bar across there, you're going to add your 2nd finger on the 2nd string at 10, 4th finger at 11, 4th string, and then when you hammer down, you're going to use your pinky on that 1st string. And you're playing the whole thing. Down, up, down. Then you go into an A7th, and to do an A7th, again, you just move that bar back to the 7th fret, and your 2nd finger is already in position. So all you got to do is move your 4th finger down to the 3rd string and bring your pinky to the 1st string at the 9th fret there. So you're playing this form. Rather than your A, you're playing A7th, and we're adding this A here, so we can strum the whole thing. So you can see how that flows. For the Travis part picking on the D chord, we're going to go to a D 9th. So we're going to bar across the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string at the 5th fret. We're going to put our 1st finger down on the 4th string at the 4th fret, and 5th string, 5th fret. So that's a D9. And we're going to alternate back and forth between the 6th string So that will give us our chording, but we're going to be Travis picking. So we're going to pick out these notes. We're going to start out with the A on the 6th fret. Okay, and then we're going to pluck the first So we're going to put our first finger down. So all that we have so far is this. And this I would suggest just take this section and learn this until you can play it and it sounds correct. And once you get that and both hands plucking, I'm using my middle finger and the pick, and I'm kind of palm muting. So you want to lay your palm against that 5th and 6th string. See how that flows? Okay, we're going to pluck 6, 4 and 1, 5, 2, 4. And the 5, 2, 4 is pretty quick. Then the next part, we're going to pluck 6 and 3 at the same time. You don't have to worry too much about muting it at this point. And then you'll go 4, 2, and then 5. So you got to move that finger back down. 5, 1. So you'll have this. And then when you put them together, you'll have this. That pattern repeats on the E. Then we go to the E, and for the E we're going to repeat the first part of the trap. Basically the whole picking pattern's the same. 6, 4 and 1 together, 5, 2, 4, then 6 and 3 together, then 4, 2, 5 and 1 individually. So write that down and practice it. That helped me a lot. So here we go with the E. We're going to play the 6, 4, 1 together, then 5, 2, 4. Okay, you want to do that. Then when you pluck the 6 and 3, you're going to lift your first finger and hammer down as you pluck that 6 and 3. And then we're going to add our pinky down at the same time we hammer. Not because we're going to strike it, but because we will be striking it, because we've done our 6, 3. Then we go 4, and when we catch the 2 at the 3rd fret. And then 5, 1. So together the last half of that will sound like this. So all together that first half slowly. 1, 2, 3. Second half slowly. 1, 2, 3. So all together you'll have this. Then you're back to your A and the A6. Now you start the whole thing.